Hello Project Zomboid community, thanks for showing interest in this video. I wanted to do something a little different this time and show the last day of my character that survived 3 months and 17 days. This sparked an idea to do a video of my highlights of each week in Project Zomboid. I will do very limited editing on these videos as they are going to be more fun videos rather than informational ones. I will still continue to do informational videos as well, so you can enjoy more content from me each week. I'm currently working on another tutorial video that will focus more on an easy start for beginner players and still give micro tips so you can get rid of those annoying zombies. I apologize in advance for the swearing, as it was done in the raw emotion of me realizing that my character was doomed, and then my analysis of what I did wrong. The things we have to walk at least 2 houses away from them. Oh, here's another boarded house. Oh no, no, oh. No, stay down. I should have closed the stupid window behind me. Okay, scratched again. Nice. I know I'm standing on top of one, but I also know it wasn't gonna move. It helps to stomp on them in between hits. Yeah, it's probably even better to just stomp on them right now because my I don't even care about looting this house right now. Just literally have to get it. I honestly think this is the best course of action to take right now. Okay, not infected. I was wondering why this was so filled already. Close that while we fully loot this. Favorite. Can we repair this? Nope, can't repair a pipe wrench. Good to know. No, I've never tried. For the time being, we'll put that in my right. We have another pipe wrench, I think, in my car. I always have painkillers, but I never use them. To fill up my water bottles. Alright. Hand axe, okay. Could this be the money one? That is the money one. 45 magazine, very nice. Almost no durability on that. I don't like these those two ammos. Those are for the rifles, and I don't like the rifles at all. Rotten and rotten. That's okay. Protection left forearm. Should have injured. Should have been damaged. Yep, it was damaged. So we gotta grab that new denim shirt. What was the one condition? It damaged the jacket, not the denim shirt spec. It's forearm, yeah. That's still good. So we need a new jacket. Oh shit. Shit.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Nope. Let me grab my gun.
Nope.
No, no, come on. How did they know I was there? Oh my god. I should have been sneaking that whole time too, dude. Fuck. And he didn't instantly switch to his other gun. I pressed 5 to switch to the other gun too. I'm so frustrated over that. Unless I already had the gun that was in 5 out. And I should have pressed 4. It might have given me a shot because if I kill the 2 zombies that were already in there with me, then I could at least run to the other building and then at least like switch over to my hammer. And then giving myself a better chance to fight this out a little bit. Because this horde was about like 8 or 9. I should have killed like 3, maybe 4 with my guns. Which might have given me enough room to just like maneuver around here and escape out of here. Fucking hate. I apologize. I should have like just smashed the heads of like 2 or 3 of them as they were coming in the window. But I thought I had closed the window too. God, I fumbled that so bad. So bad. That's why I'm frustrated. I'm like frustrated myself that I misplayed that on like 3 or 4 different ways. I made 3 or 4 different mistakes within that. I didn't crouch. I didn't make sure that the window was closed. I didn't instantly just grab my hammer and smash the head of like 2 or 3 of them as they jumped in the window. I pressed the wrong gun to like switch over to, whichever one I didn't have. Yeah, if that was bad enough right there. Fuck. This was 3 months, 17 days. Main menu. I want to load this up again, see if it gives me the screen of the longest time. Oh, it's gonna start me as a new character. Yeah, so it's not gonna give me. I wanted to get a copy of that. I was just kind of so frustrated of how I played that. I couldn't even. I spotted it. I think from enough distance that I might have been able to like jump out of the window and like make a run for it. Like yet another mistake. I would have to go back and watch the replay on that. Fuck. Those are like rookie mistakes too. Like, well, maybe not the switching of the gun one. Like, that's more of an intermediate mistake. But the crouching while looting those bodies, like the window thing, the snap smashing the head of someone. I like panicked. I saw like this big ass horde like just coming at me, and I just panicked so freaking bad. All right, well, I gotta delete the backup for that too, because they're really big files. I want to do that on stream just so people don't be like, "Oh, you loaded one of your previous saves." Even just deleting this is taking it a while. How much stuff it stores at that point. Maybe I should try it without mods as much as I like those other games or those other maps. I was backing this up because there was this bug that kept reoccurring, and the main part that I knew of how it was going on was I was doing my playthrough of how to get to level 6 in 3 days. So I would go right after I was done doing all that. I would go to the back to West Point. I would go to the Gigamart there, um, and I would still have quite a bit of things with me because you only really use your shotgun shells and a little bit of food while you're inside killing all the zombies in the storage area in Valley Station. Um, so I went into the Gigamart because I think I was a little bit low on food, and I didn't want to stop at the gas station for whatever reason that was close to the fenced area, to the storage area. Um, I went to the Gigamart in West Point, got out, had two full like big hiking backpacks, threw them both in the trunk, and that bugged out my game. But the mods have nothing to do with my game bugging out. I reported this to on Reddit. Hopefully they fix it sometime soon. Well, I wasn't actually deleting that whole time. Um, okay, well, starting all over again. I even thought for a quick second as I saw the horde approaching me, like I thought about the gun thing, and I thought about shooting them right as they came in through the window, which would have been a valuable option too. Like I did shoot them, but like I should have done it like the moment I thought about it, because I hesitated even when that thought came to me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make noise and I'm gonna attract more zombies that are outside, like that are nearby the house. I know normally, and there was just a really bad, well, one bad, not really bad, but bad circumstances that um was that and I put myself in that position because just about every time that I leave for a town, I try to set up like the day before, or I try to leave like way before noon, like super early in the day, like definitely before like nine in the morning in the game. And this time I left like at 11. If I would have left like even a little bit earlier, it would have given me a little bit more daylight to like work with. I just feel more comfortable in daylight than I do at night. Because most of the time my character's starting to be tired at night. So even though I can use the darkness as my ally, it is also my enemy because since I have King Hearing, I get that little circle behind me. But as my character's gets super tired, that circle disappears. So it's like I completely lose that trait. That's so like it's stinking helpful. Oh, boy. That sucks. I need a couple minutes to recover after that one. Dang it. And it all started from the night before. Not the fact that I was tired too, but the fact that I didn't close the window behind me. Because if I would have closed the window, the third zombie, because there was two zombies that I fought inside the house. The third zombie doesn't come in and doesn't end up scratching me. And if it doesn't end up scratching me, then I don't have to inspect my jacket. And if I don't have to inspect my jacket, I just get out of the house quick, and that horde doesn't corner me in there. It's just like one thing after another. But that's the way this game goes. You make one small misstep like that, and you're done. That's what sometimes when I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, because I realized that I made a small mistake that could have ended up costing me uh a lot more. That was the second time too that a zombie had barely like scratched me throughout this whole playoffs. Or laceration. Obviously wasn't bitten. I wouldn't last that long. I wasn't. I think no. I wasn't running into trees or anything. Like literally the second injury I had that whole playthrough in 3.5 months, and then it ended up still getting me killed, even though like it didn't turn into an infection. Dang it! This game's so like I want to use fragile, but I know that's not the word. It hangs on like such a short balance kind of thing, like a short thread. You make the smallest mistake, and that leads to like your death. Not closing the window, not closing the window the night before. That all happened because I did not close the window. Even if the stupid zombie whacks at the window a couple times, then that at least gives me some like a little bit better time to like kind of prepare for it. I didn't expect it to like just jump in. Because imagine if I don't kill the first zombie even, like, then I'm fighting 3 zombies while I'm like extremely tired. And that just would have made it even more difficult. Because if it whacks like at the window, I might have thought of to like push the zombie that I was fighting inside the house to like push it towards the window. So that way I'm standing kind of like on top of him, like push the zombie that's inside the house down on the floor close to where the window is, open the window, let the zombie that's outside like in, and then try to stand on top of them, kind of like I was doing already with the zombies inside the house, because I was standing on one and smashing the head of the other. But I pushed the second one inside the house way too far away from the window that I couldn't step on the one that came in through the window and smash the head of the other one. I think I'm gonna make a whole new class.